Some people may wonder what the pledge is. Why is it said every day in school? The pledge was founded in 1892 by Francis Bellamy, but wasn't adopted into Congress until 1942.
Many Americans seem to not know is that the phrase "under God" was not included in the original Pledge of Allegiance. It was much later addition, which means the 1892 version did not include the words "under God." But in 1954, during the Cold War, the United States tried to distinguish itself from the godless communist countries. Then the phrase was added.
Many Americans during this time had no problem with adding "under God" because they felt it was for a better cause.
Today, the feeling has changed. People believe that reciting the Pledge of Allegiance cannot be truly patriotic since it's unconstitutional.
This has become a political issue in our society where the right feels like it's the foundation for our country and the left feels like it's against the law. But obviously not everybody on both sides feel it, but it has been categorized for both parties.
In 1962, the landmark case Engel versus Vattel ruled official school prayer unconstitutional because they violate the Establishment Clause of the First Amendment. The phrase was ruled as a sign of respect, not prayer.
Families and students have argued that just because they don't believe in God doesn't mean they're less patriotic.
Many people come to these countries with different views and beliefs. People hope that immigrants don't feel pressure to convert or believe in Christianity.
The conservative side of politics has argued that under God, even though it's a Christian saying, it's more like a sense of freedom because in America we're allowed to believe any religion we want, unlike a communist nation where there are rules against what you can believe in.
This part brings question because it's forcing someone to acknowledge that there's a God of freedom. People begin to question the public school system and the safety of their children. Will they be judged because their religions or skin color? The Pledge of Allegiance is taught as early as kindergarten and is said through the rest of their years of school. Children who are not Christian may come home with a discomfort since all other kids worship a God.
For example, a student in Florida was bullied and ridiculed for not reciting the pledge as a simple protest to the situations that were going on in Puerto Rico. Many feel like you shouldn't be forced to have a certain perspective on the country and you shouldn't be discriminated for that. Last question Americans have to ask themselves is if the phrase "under God" is a phrase of unity or a phrase of religion.